Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 10 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis, the Athenian democracy. In the last part, we kept spreading democracy, and we spreaded it to some northern regions up here. Got to give those barbarians some taste of democracy, and we're going to get ourselves some more states, which is good. We're finally getting some more states going. States, obviously, a very, very important part of our land. Mostly because that for every states we get more and more naval capacity. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna invest in my trade navy for now. I'm gonna get 10 more ships in that, and then we can start investing in this navy. I think I'm gonna get myself up to 30 pentaconters and then 20 dias, because obviously for mission-wise we need to get a certain amount of them for this anyway. The subjugation of Megara needs to be done soon, preferably now. I mean, that's when I would prefer to do it, but I am going to try and hold off. Because I've got some aggressive expansion and I don't know who else. Like, attacking them, I may want to take over the stuff they have. You know what, let's reform the province system. I like the idea of having less autonomy in places. That sounds like a fucking brilliant idea. So, your allies, let's check them out. So, you've got some dickhead down there who is... I'm pretty sure my navy will outstrip. Someone miles away over here who it just isn't going to help you. And then these guys up here who I can just deal with. So you know what, Megadis? I think it is time you were felled. Which is going to suck for you because it means that I have to declare war on you. And I say have to because I do have to. Why the fuck were we using a shit lead? There we go. We actually have a 2-fucking-star leader now. And you know what? We're going to pull 2 of our allies into this war, and we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Before Corinth could take it, because Corinth's actually doing a bit of, like, they are growing, Corinth, so I don't want them to take more land that they don't need. Well, they can't have. It's mine. Athens is refusing to trade. Whoa, shit. The Clyphenes, I can't say that. The reforms of this person. In order to forestall strife between the traditional clans, which had led to the tyranny in the first place, he changed the political organization from the 4 traditional tribes, which were based on family relations, into 10 tribes according to the area of residence. It is thought that there may have been 139 demes, which were organized into 3 groups called Tritres, or Tritiers, with 10 demis divided among 3 regions in each of those places that I don't want to like slaughter the word of. Clyphenes also abolished patronymics in favor of demonics, thus increasing Athenians' sense of belonging to a deme. He also established Sortition, the random selection of citizens to fill government positions rather than kinship or hereditary, a true test of real democracy. He reorganized the Buell, created with 400 members under the Solon, so that it had 500 members, 50 from each tribe. He also introduced the Bulatec Oath to advise according to the laws what was best for the people. The court system was reorganized and had from 201 to 501 jurors, 5,001 jurors, selected each day, up to 500 from each tribe. It was the role of the Buell to propose laws to the assembly of voters, who convened in Athens around 40 times a year for this purpose. The bills proposed could be rejected, passed, or returned for amendment by assembly. Clyphenes also may have introduced ostracism, whereby a vote from more than 6,000 of the citizens would exile a citizen for 10 years. The initial trend was to vote for a citizen deemed a threat to the democracy. However, soon after, many citizens judged to have too much power in the city tended to be a target for exile. Under the system, the exiled man's property was maintained, but he was not physically in the city where he could possibly create a new tyranny. So some reforms will be removed and we'll have new reforms. And the guy who made the reforms will join us. But more and more democracy. Wait. Oh, because of High Republic traditions, we're losing, the oligarchy's making a pull. Oh yeah, shit, we're actually at war, aren't we? So I need to make sure I focus on that. Who would be a good ruler? I like this 146. I don't actually, he's pretty shit, but, you know. Hey, stop sieging my provinces up there. No, it doesn't matter, you can siege all you want. Once we've dealt with here, we'll go deal with them. Of course, we'll send our best guys to the Olympics. Those motherfuckers really are annoying me. I said we go onto the Navy, please. And there's some nice, lovely slave income. I think my slogan should be rich people need citizens need slaves too. Right, we can invest in construction costs. Let's do it. Right, let's go get these fuckers taken out. So, how much? So, Megradis is going to cost me 3. How much aggressive expansion are you going to cost me if I was to annex you? 9. 12 overall? I could do that. I could most certainly do that. I'm going to let this go. No, fucking get in there. He'll get out on the 5th of March. Unfortunately for him, my navy got there quicker. Right. Let's go say hello to these guys. Hey guys, you joined a war where you were not wanted. Honestly, bad move for you. So we're gonna have to just invade you quickly. And there's some Diplotech, thank God. Let's get our side guy a new Diplo leader. There we go. Right. Our Mega Race is going to look so much nicer underneath me. Like, if we're completely honest. We can deal with that later. I do not want any land down here just yet. Although, I mean, yeah, I don't want to be bordering Egypt just yet. That's not something I'm willing to put myself underneath the tyranny of. Safety-wise, it makes no fucking sense for me to go near that shit. Yeah, those armies over there we'll need to deal with once we've got this siege done. We can go deal with those armies for our ally. Some more money-making buildings would be nice. Ah, shit, library. We need that in Athens. Alright, is this done? Nope. When that's done, we'll maneuver ourselves back home. Ooh, let's go for the 545. Not the best, but you know. It's not the best we could have gone, obviously, but it'll do. New siege weapons, great. Yeah, I still need to take that last province off that guy. And good, you're done. Right, let's make sure let's literally tell you to go, well. Apparently I'm going to have to do this myself. Right, thank you for your interest in this war. Please don't ever come back. Disloyal advisor? That's this bastard. What a prick. And to think we hired him. Over there we'll go, and we'll move our navy over there as well. Looks like things are going well. How's our vassals coming along? Vassals are completely okay with us right now. They're happy. Pretty sure I told my guys to come over here anyway, but I don't think they listened, so that was good of them. Okay, that's you gone. That's a aggressive expansion, and of course it'll be 13, I believe it was. No, 11. Well, I'm willing to peace out on that. Get ourselves back home to Athens, and the subjugation of Megara is done. And now we just need to expand the military, which I am ready to finish. I'm also rich enough to finish. We now need a new rival. Sparta, it only makes sense that you're our rival. I'm going to move you over here so you're in a better place for me. There we go. 5 ships. 5 big ships. That'll give us expand the military. I think personally we've done quite a good job of conquering quickly. But in a very manageable way. Like, we've not gone overboard in conquering. We've always done it in a way that makes sense and isn't, you know, too aggressive. Well, not too aggressive. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. Taking out you would be quite nice, but it'd have to be a border conquest, and our border conquests are pretty shit. So let's. I don't want to indulge myself in a border conquest when it's that bad. Personally. Yeah, we got no demotions, and we're just getting even more slaves. The fact that slaves have not tried to rise up is actually quite amazing. It looks like Argos wasn't killed as well, so we could take out Argos. Not right this second, obviously. I don't want to, you know, ruin them. But let's go check on with our allies. You know, give them some support. Although some of them really just don't like. Some of them don't appreciate how much we like them, or they liked us. And there we go. Expand the military, and we've got the subjugation of Thebes. Attack on Naboa. There we go. Got quite a few claims now. Control the Aegean Sea. We're close to that one, I would say. Quite very close indeed. Subjugate Corinth. Wait, the subjugation of Corinth. Interesting. Why would I subjugate them now? Could I subjugate them? Yeah, I could actually. Weirdly enough, I kind of think that's a good idea. There's our admin tech, and we're gonna wait until January before I attempt to get an idea, because obviously I don't want to accidentally crash the game. As I know that the idea has crashed the game before. Not that it wasn't actually just opening the ideas, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm obviously going to just let it get us to there first. Oh yeah, we could be training our men. We should probably do that. Let's go do that. Oh shit, we don't have a... Okay, we'll have this general, that's fine. A general's a general. There's our military tech. Which we got a very specific building, which you can only see when you click here. It's not a special building, it's under... I think it isn't a special, you just have to have the right province for it. And I can't say I do, so... That's a good fucking point. I don't actually seem to have the single province for it. And holy shit, January's come and gone. That is my bad. Right. July. Well, I'm gonna pay attention to when the next autosave is, and that's when we're gonna do it. I think it's July. I think the July is the next autosave. Yeah, there it is. There we go. So let's, Right, so we can't pick a Diplo one, but we can pick an admin or a military. I'm personally thinking a military one. Maybe get ourselves logistics or something like that. I could go for naval, which would actually, you know, just really be buffing up our navy. If we do this, if we do plus maritime, it makes admirals cheaper. So it's not the best in my opinion. Logistics is okay, but with logistics and maritime makes sail and maintenance. We could go economic. Sorry, yeah, financial. Financial and maritime cheaper than navy. Agricultural, where we get... Actually, agricultural gives us a bigger army. Financial gives us money, tax, trade, and all that. And war tax is cost, which is pretty good. Kind of like agricultural, more of those two. We could go democratic, yearly republican traditions, random candidate bonus. Some discipline. Ooh, yeah, I'm actually quite liking the idea of democratic ideas. Do you know what? We're Athens. It makes sense. Let's do it. It makes sense, and we'll kill the boars. I'm not wasting my time with them. Now that we've been given a subjugation reason on these guys, I'm kind of actually like, you know, thinking of it. Like, do we fail this mission if we annex them? No, it's fun. We can either own it or subjugate them. And that leads to the end of Sparta. Marketplace burned down. That's very unfortunate. Oh, there's loads of income. Right, let's start. Let's think about where I want to spend this. What's our state maintenance like? 1.6. Yeah, we're not paying much in state maintenance, really. Let me get some marketplaces. Because marketplaces, I mean, every marketplace will help us keep a little bit more trade right here. So that's what we should do. And I think I want to make another set of trade navy. You know what? We should make 2 more sets of trade navies. So I'm going to make templates for them. I'm going to call this the small trade fleet thing. It costs us 925 to build. That's expensive. That's like really fucking expensive. Completely okay with it, but that's expensive. So who else? Like, what other missions we got? So we got control the Aegean. It's not going to be too hard. You can invest in technology. We're bringing that Diplotech closer and closer to being done. And apparently we need to upgrade the ships. Very cheap upgrade though. I mean... if these guys want to rebel, that's fine with me. I mean, once I kick their teeth in, they're going to want to not rebel, so... it's really up to them whether or not they want to rebel. If they want to make dumb decisions, then of course we'll let them. Again, I'm gonna try. You know, let's get an admin guy. I want to try and get some of this democratic stuff done, thing done. And our next thing is the Delian League, so we'll actually get some more Diplo relations. Actually, not, ladies and gentlemen, the more I think about it, the more I think I am going to just get Corinthus as a vassal. Because it's one of those, it's one of those, like, just, that's what the mission says, that's what we're going to do. But it gives us a very strong ally who really, really does not like us. And they want a lot of my land. So does Sparta, so... fuck them both. We can't really take focus until we've dealt with them either. Until we're ready to deal with Sparta. Let's have a look at the military. So let's look at armies. Sparta and I have a bigger army than Sparta, and I have bigger potential as well. Navy, I have a much bigger navy than Sparta, but the most important is army losses. I'm one of the most in the world. Pretty much, well, mostly by battle as well. Whereas navy... I've lost 1 ship. And I'm a naval power, so... I should have lost a lot more ships. So where's our states? So you'll be a state soon. Yeah, the rest of my places, I don't know. I think they're not going to be states for a while. But obviously, I'm happy when the... Oh, shit. No. No. Fuck. Do not reduce them too much if you can help it, mate. Who the fuck is Dime? Apparently, Dime's doing a border war against Corinth. Corinth maybe now too weak for me to take in a way that's like, yeah, might be just like a yeah, we'll have to see what we can do in the next part, because unfortunately, gentlemen, we are actually gonna have to do this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.